About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be led out by the former Colorado Buffalo, their rookie quarterback.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This is 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw now, here's Sanders. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Credit that sack to Travis Jones.
loss of 6 yards. And it's 4th down.
On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Wester on the return. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
Early part of his career, defenses really had to focus on his running ability, and they still do. But now, he's turned himself into a true dual-threat quarterback. When he plants his cleats in the ground and turns it loose, good things happen downfield.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Jackson now. He'll try to pick it up himself. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 75 yards. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, it's Shador. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw is Sanders. Pressure comes and down he goes. Draymond Jones with a big Big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. On fourth down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They just got to go seize it.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Jackson going to keep it. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And this is caught. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act. To this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Henry. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. My goodness, it'll be a disastrous loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out. Would not allow him to cut upfield. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Jackson going to keep it. He's got his man. It's Andrews. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And this is... Touchdown, Baltimore. DeAndre Hopkins, 33 yards. And the Ravens take a chance. But they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. On play action, here's Shadur. This one downfield for Tillman. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Here we go.
An inside run with Jenkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, right back to Jenkins. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Sanders. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. That is the big fella, Nnamdi Madubuike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack.
And it's 3rd down.
Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Now Sanders. And he hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's Corey Bojorquez now to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9. Back on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Henry again on 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
That's caught inside the 20. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Jackson going to keep it. And he's got it. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Zay Flowers, a 2-yard touchdown grab. Oh, and now they're going to fake it as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And after all that, they're going to start out with unbelievable field position on the return. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return. As he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jenkins to start the drive. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Throwing, Sam. Under pressure, and down he goes. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him. Sanders to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Zay Flowers and his offense about to begin their next drive. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. They'll start on the ground with Judkins. Room here to run. Across midfield. And down to the 29-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
A gain of 37 on the play.
On first down, here's Judkins. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Here's Sanders. From the gun, he'll throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Out of the gun here, Sanders. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. The Baltimore Raven offense returns, and we see wide receiver Rashad Bateman bringing him out. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got him on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead. And this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 46 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry there to make the grab. And the Ravens have got it on cruise control. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So the big gain, all for naught for the offense. That yellow flag is going to bring it back.
Oh, what a tough look for the offense because they see all that yardage lost and that ball's walked back and then some behind the original line of scrimmage.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down. Looking to throw. Sanders. Bottled up. It's out. It's loose. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. On third down, here's Jenkins. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. The Browns send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's fielded at the 45. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Now Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on. Here's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And 7-yard line. The catch is made. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Jackson going to keep it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. And Jackson throwing once more. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Luke now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They'll get this complete to Tillman. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, Sanders. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Kyle Hamilton running up from his safety spot and earning the sack. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Ravens offense and Lamar Jackson set to take over once again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. Now it's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Jackson going to keep it. There he goes again. And down to the 29-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. To throw is Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Play action. It's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming.
4 yards. It's 4th and goal.
They'll run. It's Henry. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw. Sanders. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. From the gun, it's Sanders. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44.
The Ravens take over.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion.
This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Browns, nothing. To kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. With the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Travis Jones, his 2nd sack of the night. Here now a 3rd and 20. Operating from the gun, Sanders. Under pressure, they got him again. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Ravens offense and receiver Zay Flowers set to take over once more. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early, and it has paid giant rewards to this stage of the game. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a fourth down situation. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll run for it with Henry. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to...
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fire.